Aabot na raw sa 53 abogado ang pinapatay sa Pilipinas mula 2016 ayon sa National Union of People's Lawyers. Kaya naman ang isang organisasyon na nawagan na ng special at independent investigation. Here's Richard Haydarian.
For the first time in decades, meron naman tayong abogadong presidente, a president with a lawyer background. And yet, surprisingly, or perhaps not, considering our experience under President Marcos and other president lawyer, conditions of human rights and rule of law in the country have dramatically deteriorated over the past 4 years.
In recent years, kahit mga abogado ay mukhang hindi ligtas. Over the past few weeks, several lawyers were killed under very suspicious circumstances. Kasama dyan is 35-year-old lawyer Eric J. McCamit, who was shot on his way to a hearing in Nara, Palawan, making him the 52nd death among lawyers in the country over the past few years. Just over a week later, on November 23rd, lawyer Joey Luis Wee was killed as he was walking up the stairs papunta sa kanyang opisina in Cebu City. Sir Wee was the 53rd lawyer killed since July 2016 when President Duterte took office. In fact, the long list of people from legal profession who have been killed in recent years includes 8 judges and 10 prosecutors. Pero ano naman ang ginagawa ng gobyerno in this regard? Ayon sa Department of Justice Secretary Menardo Guevara, the government is very much concerned about the increasing number of crimes committed against lawyers, prosecutors, and judges. But what has been the government doing in terms of concrete efforts, special investigations, among others, to ensure that we get to the bottom of this new crisis? Ask if the Department of Justice has a special investigation to spot the patterns or to see who are behind this and to look at ways to prevent these kinds of crimes. This is what the Department of Justice Secretary said. Ayon naman sa University of the Philippines Constitutional Law Professor John Molo, there has been, quote, an independent inquiry on the pattern and rate of these killings. Earlier this year, the International Bar Association's Human Rights Institute sent an open letter to the Integrated Bar of the Philippines, calling upon the body to take action against the continued persecution ng mga abogado, mga judges, and prosecutors in the countries.
If mga abogado mismo ay hindi safe, imagine yung mga poor, defenseless, and ordinary people, a lot of whom happen to be the main victims of extrajudicial killings in the past few years. As a democracy, we have an obligation to ensure protection of our people, including the guardians of our law. And as a lawyer president, as a president with a legal background, President Duterte knows this better than anyone. Ako po si Richard Haydarian. Stand with us, stand for truth.